Until a few days ago, I would have trusted any of them with... Until a few days ago, I would have trusted any of them with my life. But things change.
Long as... Have you always... I do what needs doing.
Okay. So... And? Right. Okay. And what about Kai?
I'd rather die.
Yeah. I believe you. Interesting. You been to those forests nearby recently?
The only thing that'll take me off duty is an arrow to the head.
You're trying to tell me that you never want to see something different?
Back in the old days, maybe, with the outlaws, I mean. But I was a kid then. But I made a living at the fort. I was already outlaws forever. Till the first time I saw a berserker. I'd never seen a berserker woman. And figured if somebody like her could be in charge, the berserkers were alright with me. So, been Kaya's bodyguard ever since. Best choice I ever made. She's, well, you know.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Huh? What? Why'd you ask? I haven't done something wrong, have I?
I don't know.
What? No, of course not. Wait, what was the question again? Oh, yeah, right. What I did before. I was with the Outlaws, back when Logan, Duke of Tavar, was boss. A lot changed when the Berserkers took command. I didn't want to have anything to do with them assholes in the crater.
Did you completely...
Most of them, yeah. Half of them would like... They still do some deals with a handful of them, but...
I see.
Ah, shit. Yeah. A ration here.
You know how...
Oh, come on. Not like I blabbed about our plans or anything. It's fine for me to earn a little on the side. I'd never put us in... Hey, listen. Don't get me into shit for making a little extra...
I'm curious to see if Kaya sees things just as clearly.
So?
Jabak. He's been meeting with a few guys from the crater.
Harmless? They're...
Look, Jabak was a nobody. Just another guard in the fort, and a big fan. He's a berserker because his own people left him no other choice. But he still has contacts in the crater. Looks... Of course, just because he's not planning some big betrayal doesn't mean he doesn't blab to them from... Best not to talk about sensitive...
I should kill him! If I... Who would trust a leader who executes her own men? Although, no one would think anything if you... You're not the Oracle of Tavar. You don't have people depending on you. You can kill Jabak.
Calm down. You're starting to lose...
What do you expect after telling me something? Look, just give me some space. Leave me alone. I hope you're gonna take care of that filth.
Well.
No.
You should...
Hey, man, I don't know what you mean.
Sure you do. Kaya's not happy about your shady...
What the fuck? What?
Kaya isn't pleased.
Whoa, hang on, man. This is insane.
You should have thought about...
Look, just let me go, okay?
Wait.
Gaff. This won't take long.
So,
Although I'm still not sure that...
what? A little too harsh? Really? He was a... Now,
You really have...
I don't want to hear this.
Can't you see it?
I have
Being tough is all well and good. As long as it does...
Oh, you think you know everything, don't you? If only...
Stop. You're losing...
Is that so? Maybe I should teach you some manners.
Do you even... That's not the Kaya who was...
Enough of this.
All I see is a resentful... Carry on like this and soon your own
Damn you. Let's speak clearly then.
I want you by my side. I need your strength. We have an enormous task.
All right. I should take some time. There's probably a lot for me to...
Okay, you do.
Look after...
I'll check.
She's an...
Not now.
No, what was I? Ah, yeah, that's right. Keep looking. We need all the help we can get.
Hey, asshole! The wet lurker's under the... What the fuck were you thinking? You stick to your own... Unbelievable. Fucking amateur.
So what's the latest?
There are mixed results. People have mostly responded to my effort.
Humans.
It is, as you say. Your species is far... But my list of I'm... This one.
I like it.
I assume you are familiar with the hunters called Rolf and Balder. I have decided that I will... That would be...
Maybe. Humans always want to fix things.
I am well aware that resolving an argument between two... But
Okay.
I will intervene in their argument, then offer exactly the right... Your role as my man. Without yours... Then...
This is Herbert, broadcasting from the...
Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm dead fucking serious. You got no business coming to my territory, you got that?
You're acting crazy. There's more than enough game for the both of us.
Look, I don't give a fuck what you do on your side of the bastion, so long as you stay there.
Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm dead fucking serious. God...
Ahem. I heard that tempers became somewhat frayed during your I would like to propose...
Hey, listen, I know you mean well, but you...
It appears you have arrived. I believe there is only...
What the hell did you...
Let's try to stick to the point.
Why the hell is that? Maybe I should come...
I'm impressed by your tenacity, your unwavering belief.
I... It's logical that there would be... I have always stated that my endeavor... To humans, humanity comes naturally.
You know, being a human isn't always enough for someone to demonstrate. That's something...
That is a very... Feel free to ask me about this...
Shit. What's the use?
It's a real beauty if I call it the butter knife, because it will cut through your inner. You don't like the name? You can change it for all I care. Well, let me know what it's like in combat when the chance comes. I better get going. Whoop.
My head. This damn infection. If I'd don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
I talked to Ozkill. I needed confirmation of how long. Ozkill confirmed that it should have done. As motivation, I will remind you. Don't push too far. Remember your exercises. Emotions are dangerous. Don't push too far. Remember. Was it? Then accept this payment. I have to preserve these brains for. I have no more work to give you right now. Don't push too far. Remember your exercises.
He didn't deserve that.
There's no one... If only all Morcons could see what I... You should... You don't... But now I have to... I want you to take part in... You and our best fight... Human. It's the old... More fighters. More
And
I'll tell you. Right now... Venya. I can't stand it. No one would get her fighting spirit back. You, asking her to fight by your side. She won't listen to me. But... Coming back with her head... It's Jake.
The old... Look, honestly, I'm glad you survived. And I know what's on your mind. Well, crazy, I won't fight, even alongside you. Forget it.
then I'll tell Attila.
Wait, before you go, there's some... We Morcons are dying. But rather than doing something about it, if we don't start thinking differently, even the poachers reinforce, I won't...
What's your...
I'm gonna change their...
Thought nobody listened.
True. So I'll give them what they want. We have an opportunity to save lives here. Please. I've improved the tranquilizer. Can you put it into the creature's feet? The effect should last till the fighting starts. Nobody has to die. So. Normally, yeah. There's so many beasts. This is... Have we... We have... Thank you. You're safe. The feed is kept... Just to be clear, you need to put... When you're done, talk to Attila. I'm certain he'll feed the...
It's just one disaster after another.
Hope it... That's it. Right.
Doesn't she see? What am I? Let's concentrate. Like I told you. But the ceremonial slaughter is different. The skull... But the skull and its owner are buried in one of the tunnels. And risk breaking the skull? So, maybe... Another troll. Think until... Wait! Harpies! A trapper told me about a nest that might have the right skull.
And...
Well, I can't. It... Well, how should I know?
Then tell me. Which...
I'm old. I'll tell you what I do know. So, there's supposed to be a giant... And to reach it, you have to go... The nest's supposed to be on... Okay. Well, those
May pay while the sun shines.
I've never heard such nonsense.
The ice.
No, you can do better. Prolong the torment. Revel in it. The agony must eat deep into their very souls. When they've lost all control, eyeballs roll back into their heads, and their screams are hoarse. Then the time has come. What do you want? What then? Do you...
Maybe.
Only an outsider. He who understands pain and this honor is... Tormentor!
I'm in.
I need short work and thieves!
for you to take Khan's place. But be warned, if you be out. So be it. You must take Ravok's oath. Khan was your victim, a small but valued weight on the almighty scales of life. Your actions to send him to Ravok have upset the balance. To restore it, you must take Khan's worldly place. Are you prepared to assume his tasks and duties?
I am.
Are you prepared to fight and bleed in the name of Ravok?
I am.
Will you gladly accept any pain that he bestows upon you, for it is just?
I will.
And if you must, will you accept death in order to maintain the balance?
I will.
Then take this armor as a sign that you have accepted Ravok as your lord and master. You have proven yourself worthy and paid your dues in blood, your own and Khan's. I declare you one of us. Know that this honor is rarely extended to outsiders. Don't give me cause to regret it. Do you have any questions? You now have the rank of Bloodhound. You have already received a part of it from me. You go to our armorer at Tengus's place. There are First, go to Mordrag at the Blood Cistern. He will teach you how to fight like a Morkon. After that, everything that belonged to him is now yours. Questions that he would have been asked, you will learn more with time. Maybe.
How does a maggot like you... Pathetic heretic. If I had been listened to, you'd never... An outsider below...
Take it up with Bahadur if you like. Until then, I'll have my feet up at
By all means, rest easy. Enjoy yourself. It'll make your painful downfall all...
Why don't you teach me?
Bahadur truly thinks you can... But this could be entertaining.
What's happening?
Silence! Your incessant prattle bores me. Khan's legacy rests on your shoulders. Don't you dare disgrace it more than you already have. Tormentors! To me! You want to know how we draw power from pain? First, remove your arm. If you don't take this, my knowledge is... We'll begin once you've... Remove your help. Are you
Let's begin.
Ah, you misunderstand. Tormentor. You must endure it. Proved. How much longer do you want to wait? You are... But I can see you.
What? Not gonna get mad because I...
You paid the blood toll. I took pleasure from the show.
So...
It displeases me. See me if you wish to know how to draw Good.
Khan save! Blessed be the mercy of Ravak. Why? Khan's life may have been lost. From now on, I am your voice.
Well, if that's so...
Gladly. An overseer knows neither sleep nor... Laws must be enacted. But before you begin,
We can skip.
Excellent. In that case... You remember the two guards? They are arguing, then focusing more on one another than on their duty is... But what should be done? Khan's decision to place poachers and resistors on gate guard. My opinion...
Don't...
Well, as a resistor, he'd certainly keep security tight if he was in... Dmitri, like all poachers, is... Whether his future decisions will be as good... So... As you wish, but you won't uncover much more. One is just...
It was Ravak's will.
He would have made a good Morcon. Why can't you accept that?
Fucking heretic lover. You disgust me. You're lucky I haven't buried my knife in your chest.
Damn fool. Your ignorance will be the ruin of us all.
Fuck you. I protect our people. What do you do?
I make sure we have people to protect in the future.
You're traitorous scum. Like all poachers. Ravak won't be so forgiving of your kind forever.
We'll see.
Not now.
Not in the mood for talking, sorry.
Dimitri can remain a...
So it shall be.
Do that.
We must move forward with the renovations of the tunnels. Then there's the issue of payments, equipment, and... After that, there are a few potential... Apology. Very well. Ceiling collapses are common, and... Of course, we have replacements in theory.
You mean they've captured a few...
Yes, a group of cultivators to be They could make up for our losses. What is your view, my lord? So be it.
What's next on the agenda? And
a couple of merchants were arrested outside the Khan wanted to take care of it himself. The solution will take some time. They were caught by our poachers. They were then...
Why all the way out there?
I don't know the exact details, but I believe... In any case, Khan... And so now that... Remember, however, that they... You may face... Of course, the outpost is to the north. I will be at your command again soon. Dimitri...
It's all good.
I've been expecting you. You're now one of us, which means I have... So you have permission to trade.
That'll be useful. Good. That'll be useful.
Things in a best are dire.
Well, she doesn't go out much. Spend.
Would guilt getting involved with him.
Hey, it's not like I made... So you...
My master made himself clear. You will submit to him.
Go for gold.
You're okay.
It's not like you're lacking practice.
Who gave you...
I did.
What? You think...
See, I'm blessed with the ability to think. Ravak helped me. Do you have to deal with small-minded parents? At least I'm not... If you can teach a resistor how to mind his own... But it won't be easy. He's got a skull...
Has Khan success?
Khan gave his position to you? Oh, I see. In that case... And look, I get it might be tempting to remove his head from his body. Don't want any more A few poachers went looting and came back with a big haul. Kolya got wind of it. He's got his head so far up his ass he can lick his tonsils, like all resistors. Won't put up with any out. You know what I think? Who?
You're not a...
Listen, I know Ravak's commandments, but these are
if you say so.
How to take advantage of this?
The North is lost. Wait. You're that heretic who supposedly saw the light.
You think...
You don't like hearing...
I killed Khan.
I know you're calling the shots now. Trust me, I'd be long... It is my duty to cleanse this land of all God.
And how...
These merchants under Donka's protection. And seeing as how you're Khan's successor, so tell this Morcon.
Why have you taken...
Thank the poachers for that. They think... But we limited their actions. Do they really think we wouldn't notice if they delivered this rat? Now we've got to clean up their mistakes. Because Danka would do anything to keep these... But it is not her life that I want. And you...
I do think...
Ravak is your
He's been bugging me about it for days. Is that right?
Course he does. He can want 3 dicks for all I care. Surely it's better to talk to the outsiders, reach an agreement, rather than just... What's your take? Do you think... Pea-brained vermin like him only understand extreme measures. Just a pain that this vermin's 6 feet tall and armed to... Not to mention he's part of the big happy Morcon family. Ravak... It's a long shot, but see if you...
Are you sure?
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Do nothing. You can't do anything wrong.
Does that make any sense?
I'm not sticking around to listen to this shit.
I
don't give a rat's ass about...
Any more talk like that.
But aren't
you are You go ahead and think you've won, but you... Tormentors!
I'll take that.
Ah. And without spilling... Right. Now we need to do something with the Tell you what. Take them with you to the grotto. It's where they wanted to go anyway. And with you in charge, nobody would be dumb...
Is that...
Well, they can't stay here. You won't always be around to... Go see a merchant called Nova.
You have to peddle every kind of crap.
He's been bugging me about it for days.
Not my problem.
I don't know either.
I heard...
The Morcon?
Yeah, you can.
Of course. You're look.
I can't go back, but I need to sleep on it.
There's just one more thing to... Well, a trader with no goods is as useful as an ass with ears. You can hear every... When your friends attacked us, they left most of our... All you'd need to do is collect it. You know that old skyway in the south? That area can be dangerous. Meantime, I'll get some...
Do nothing, and you can't do anything wrong.
Not my problem.
How can I be of service?
My friend and me need a weapon. Nothing too dinged up if possible.
I might have something...
Survived. Don't let the great danger of the new...
We've completed the sixth power has taken its first step. I'm impressed, Jax. I knew you could do...
That's the reason you... I mean the hybrid. Always...
Indeed. And even after all these years, you have just as well.
I've still got a long way to go. So many difficult situations and demanding people. They all seem to want to determine my fate. And my family's. But I've got decent weapons again, and I'm ready to face the next obstacle. The Sixth Power is now in action, and soon we'll be a serious contender in the battle for Magalon. And I'm part of it, whether I want to be or not. Not much is certain yet. The coming days will reveal more about my special role in the war against the invaders. Meanwhile, the Scions will be expanding the regions covered in their alien flora. Before long, we'll be in a world we don't recognize, full of creatures that'll change or destroy us. My infection. The Dark Elex is starting to take over. I'm already feeling the first effects of the disease. I need to get some healing soon, or I won't get the chance to fight my first real battles.
We need to talk about that infection of yours. I've made some startling discoveries about the Dark Elex. And I'm certain now that, left untreated, the infection will eventually transform you into a Skyanid creature. Well, it could pump you full of painkillers, but I don't think that's a... One moment of inattention and the infection. Better... I've developed a method of extracting specific DNA, so I'm going to need as many different subjects. That's where we should... I need samples, but they can't be from just any Skyanid. I'm going to need except... You'll have to hunt them down and use the method I've devised to extract those DNA.
Any activity on the...
Things are still relatively quiet, but I'm more concerned...
Fuck.
They're unpredictable and represent a huge risk, especially Patriarch Victor. You should speak to him. Nothing would be worse than him attacking us when we...
So what...
I've received reports from our neighbors. It seems the clerics have lost control of... Their headquarters are about to be attacked by a group of malfunctioning... You should stop them before they... You should talk to... There's still a long way to go before... By choosing your faction, you have also decided who the Sixth Power will form an... We'll deal with that in more detail when... Yes. But it's really rather simple. How actively and... The best data I can use is from some... When it comes to researching Dark Elex, that could save me a lot. Even things like pieces of skin, scales, or excrement might be enough if they come... I've added the relevant data. It will show you promising areas for the DNA. Well, come back when you've collected your first DNA fragments. The sooner I can work on them, the faster my...
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah, don't... I was thinking of... Well, I'm having trouble. If I hadn't worked for Baxter for this long...
That Baxter...
Keep your voice down. It's treason to talk like that. I'm an outlaw, and I answer... Not long now till all help.
But what's this got to...
Well, I've got to give the Duke my monthly... Everyone under his command has to do it. Anyway, I gotta go see him. Yeah, you're a real asshole, you know that? But since you said all that shit about him... If Baxter's hell-bent on frying my ass, he can... Then I'll drag...
Okay.
You're making fun of me with all the compromises you're making over the... Say what you want. You don't fully support...
Still.
Oh, come on, quit. So get on over to the crater, and don't you forget...
I wonder if Kaya has calmed down.
Commander, additional location of Sky...
Great. It's just... I still don't get it. Why would...
Additional...
You always got...
Recommendation for scan... Collection of further information...
I hear that a lot.
I wonder if Kaya has calmed down yet.
I'm sure I'll have time for you later.
Think it's about time to pay the... Well, yeah, that's how this... What's wrong? You getting...
Can't... Not this time.
You're chickening out. Whatever. So I'll see. What is it?
Our...
Jack, slip.
Azotha. Emothik.
Oh, damn it!
What's...
Bad news. A horde of Sky... We have to take care of them. Shh.
Listen, I'd like to get my eyes on...
Over there! Yes, I would like to speak to Theol. I have observed that one of the most... We machines are always... Humans, though... You appear to... To quote a popular phrase, I need to experience a defeat, but not just...
You're saying you want to get into...
How insightful of you. I am continually reminded of why I asked you to serve as my mentor.
How do you know you're not stronger?
I don't. However, for the purposes of my experiment, I need only a... Now please, leave...
Can't...
So that's what it feels...
Huh. Betrayed and expelled by your own...
It must have been a trying time for you.
It was.
I believe you. But being attacked at home by the... Thank the stars these beasts won't be able to report back to their masters. Well?
I'm starting to think they can do a lot.
Enough of that.
How can we...
Okay, that's enough recruits for now. Certainly an
What's our next step?
I need to check the inventory. But I need your help again. More F... Okay. Well, Out with it.
He wants to...
What the hell? Yes. No. Don't be...
The maniac wants you to thrash...
That might be putting it... The easiest way would be for me to provoke you, but that would be... Okay, that's enough. Whatever you might have taken. So if you look... More effort. I could...
Let it go. If you assault him that way, better to leave him in peace.
No need.
You do?
Even a negative outcome is an outcome. Only a small amount of research is needed. If it transpires that the hypothesis is false, the thesis is still valid, so long as it is adequately comprehended.
You lost.
The important thing is that you helped me to... Thank you for your assistance. If you have time, I would... More effort. More effort. That's what we need. This mustn't happen again.
What are you gonna do if Baxter only wants me dead?
I wanted to say something. You know the answer to that.
I'm sure I'll have time for you later.
How come you hardly ever...
The sooner I can work on. Sounds like Thealg is happy with what you've been doing. That's great news. I wasn't always ready. The sooner I can work on them, the faster my research will yield results.
You know, I don't feel like seeing the Duke right now.
If Baxter wants you dead, he'll make sure that happens. Could be now, could be later. So get it over with now and go see him.
I can't right now.
I got both my... Would you look at that? It's my two favorite...
I'm here with the monthly report.
That's a good doggy. Now, I'll assume you did everything perfectly and
Cut the crap back. All the latest assignments were doomed to fail from...
Yeah, I noticed the fail. Maybe you're not getting...
I was with him on the mission.
1. How the fuck did that happen? 2. Why the fuck did that happen?
I tagged along with him. He's right. You were asking the impossible.
Really? And I should give a shit about what you think, you puddle of lukewarm piss. Bully's supposed to be watching you, not using you to get on my nerves. Bad dog, Bully. That's...
Bully may be an
I'll remember you said that.
Okay, Bully. I've got one last assignment.
I get it.
There's this con man I picked up who says he can make our chems better. He wants some samples from those monsters.
You're making Bully collect Dark Elex so some guy can make...
Are you my fucking echo?
So who...
Oh, he's good. His snake oil's the best I've ever been sold. Now shut the fuck up before I...
Nah,
Am I losing my hearing? I could swear I heard...
I've been out there enough to see what dark shit does to people. Fighting those beasts is one thing, but trying to get that...
And here I thought traveling around with this asshole would finally get you to... Speaking of growth, this is not the time to grow a back...
Say whatever you want, man. I'm not getting that dark shit for you.
Oh, Bully. Look, I'm pretty sure... That's it, Bully. You don't get any... You're my bitch now. You'll run it...
What the fuck? I've busted my ass for you, Baxter. Year after...
And that's the only reason why I... So... I've got a big job planned. And it'll be your old gang of desert devils do... You know they're all scattered off... But they already know what they have to do. I had a last few loose ends to tie up, but now it's time for your old... Go out and find them, wherever they are. Give them the password.
What's...
The calf is ready for slaughter.
Yeah.
That's all. Now get the fuck out of my...
That's...
I got both...
That's good.
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
Too much sweat makes you stink.
Really?
I'm not sticking around to listen to this shit.
We should clean up our own house first.
Never earned an honest shard in his life.
You can't keep your mouth shut. You're only gonna make things worse.
Stupid or what? What's that thing doing here? Watch out! Not a chance! That's what we were a pretty cool bunch. We still... That was back when... Yeah. After a while... You heard, Baxter. I got a...
You know the Duke pretty well.
Don't know, but it's... What do I care? You're coming... Hey, until Baxter says other...
head will be a perfect trophy.
Did you hear what happened in...
No.
I don't know. Go to the... No quarreling?
Just glad I wasn't in the arena when
What the hell happened here? I should talk to Venya.
Attila. Damn it. It wasn't meant to be like this.
What the... Why didn't the... The people who died... Quit fucking...
I didn't fix the tranquilizer. It made the beast...
I don't fucking believe...
Future lives. I wanted you to understand. I thought... Everyone loves the arena. Your victory... I thought if something awful happened, everyone would see... But the resistors, they... Oh, please.
Cut the shit.
What do
Live with the guilt and the shame.
I won't. I'll make it... I'll make it right somehow.
What the hell happened here? I should talk to Venya.
Attila.
Live.
I'll make it right someday. I promise.
I mean,
Hey, we're all scared sometimes.
just don't tell the resistors, okay?
If you say so.
If you're really looking to join us, things could get rough. It's best if you're prepared.
Not.
And you say it like it's no... We could leave now if you wanna. But we should grab my friend before we go.
You say something?
I'll take that.
What? You'll be okay.
Oh boy.
I suppose now's the right time to tell you why we wanted to join you. My friend and I, we weren't always traitors. We did some crooked shit when we were under Baxter's command. But then we left.
Why'd you leave? Was the pay shit?
It was. So I swiped some shards from his personal stash while my buddy was lookout.
So why the Morcons? The Berserkers and the Clerics would have taken you. Positive.
True, but they might have recognized us. That wouldn't have ended well. But we never stole nothing from your people. Now these invaders are everywhere. We just need protection.
I got it. But if you pocket anything in the grotto, you may lose a hand.
We'll keep our fingers to ourselves. Promise.
pass.
So this is the Morcon capital. It feels sort of cold.
Not a fan?
Too early to say. It'll depend on how bug-infested the beds are. Speaking of which, where are we sleeping?
In the residential district.
Good. I'm assuming the problem in the outpost has been
Yeah.
So be it.
Assign...
It...
Did anything else?
Nothing deserving your attention, but the tunnels... Normally the guards would take care of it, but... You'll be there for morale reasons. But because you sent the cultivators to help... I suggest the tunnel in the northwest. Next... I am showing our new arrivals around the residential district. Follow me.
Rube.
How?
Well, it's go.
That's good to hear.
From them? Nah.
Any...
Actually, no. Really, I belong outside. But when I heard that outsiders were being put to work, you know, come on, I'll show you around if you like. As you can see, there's a lot to do. The walls, the ceiling, everything's in a bit of a state. It'd be easier to dig a new tunnel than maintaining this one. Still, it's not all bad news. The cultivators know how to position a support beam. They got a good sense of where they're needed. Before we go on, why did you assign... I mean, Khan never allowed that. I see what you mean. Forcing something dying to stay alive doesn't... Anyway, I'm most worried about the place up ahead. It doesn't look like much, but accidents keep happening. The tunnel's slowly collapsing. Think it's the damn water. The stratum's very porous here. Slippage happens all the time. Giant stalactite dislodged in, well, head looked like a burst. Shit, what was that? Came out the tunnel back there. Why can't I have a quiet day? Just once. What a...
Rot boars. Stand...
Those things must have broken right through the rocks. Yeah. Wait, maybe one of them is still... No. No luck. Hang on. What's that? Think I found something. What is it?
It's mana.
Smell.
That explains why...
What, this?
I've seen it once before, in Goliath.
By Ravak. Well, I'm sure as shit's brown not touching. Can you do it? Let's save the rest of it. I need to make
Get it done. I'll get my...
That'd help. Right. So, how's best to do this?
That didn't work. 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 Shit.
You're back already.
A couple of mutants. Doesn't matter.
Well, we would have had...
But they fell victim to...
Nobody else is free to... Is there any... Then I suggest returning to Rava. I will hand...
It's all good.
My head.
You want... I see. Well, or do you think you've already... I understand that you found a voice to take care of your business. I understand you solved the problem. You took care of the... I've been told you've inspected the tunnels. I expected nothing. You have done a great deal to... If there is no object... Wait.
The heretic has no right to become a vandal.
What is the meaning of this?
This impostor has dishonored Ravok's name. He gave the poachers control of our gates. It will lead to our downfall. The unbelievers will swarm us like vermin.
Is that all you have to say?
You obviously don't know what he did at the outpost.
Enlighten me.
I told them to sacrifice the strangers to Ravok, but he put a stop to it.
If I'm not mistaken, the task was not assigned to you.
Ravok, save us. Don't you see that his idiocy resulted in the attack on the grotto? The creatures that came from the cliffs were lured by berserkers that he brought here. He has brought dishonor to Ravok like no other before him.
Only Ravok can decide that.
But...
Enough! There must be a duel to settle this. Right now.
But he has no right!
No. You have no right to object.
If nobody has the guts to put you down, I'll be glad to. Speak to me when you're prepared to feel Ravok's wrath. I will teach you the true meaning of pain. Are you ready?
I'm gonna...
Spoken. Better reload! Get started!
Ravok's decision is clear. Come, we must talk. History is written by the if there is some that are will you gladly and finally, are you prepared to in that case certainly you'll have to buy it though. Making armor involves so report to our armorer at Tangus's place. You've done a great deal to earn my trust. You've delivered both Khan and Mordrag into the direction of our people for years. Khan believed. I want you. Of course. Before you do. Mordrag, of course. With you cannot take on.
Where?
I cannot answer that. Return to me. I'll administer.
I see Bahadur is named. It was a. What? I see. Do you have. Well, thank you for trusting. An option that would most certainly be in Bahadur's. He is a resistor who is. I'm certain he wouldn't have any.
Marat, then. Is he.
Well, let's just say there's a mutual friend. I'm.
Who?
Didn't you help Avika hide the Crichton amulet? You even sacrificed your pawn, the merchant, to be. Didn't Avika.
Not.
I see. I am sure the followers of Crichton have something better in mind than giving Marat. But it is your decision. Choose. I sincerely. You know, there was a reason he spoke so little. But he kept quiet. Now, Other thing, let me know once you have made your choice.
There you are. Tangus told me that...
I heard. I wanted to ask you again if you'd... Yes. Like I said, you never told me how you ended up here.
No.
That means you know what... Great. I could use someone with...
You want?
Not kill. I need servo. Thanks. But I'll still take any others. Any more? Let's get one thing straight. I've got a life. Come on.
Where are we going?
You'll see. We'll talk when we get there. I don't want to attract any unwanted attention. We need to take a right here. Wait.
Are you crazy?
Wait, I can explain.
You actually brought this intruder in here?
Calm down, Bogo. He can help us. He's on our side.
How do you know he won't betray us?
He's already had plenty of chances to and never has. We need to take him to Lazar.
That's your ass, not mine.
If that's what it takes.
And stop calling me Bogo.
You...
Just because... And call me... Bad and...
We're here. But wait until I've introduced you. Don't do anything to make Lazar dislike you. So...
I hope you know full well what you're doing.
He can help us. I know he can. Bahadur gave him Khan's position.
Is that so? Huh. Wait here, Evie. I'll talk to him myself. You must be Things would have been easier if Evika had just gotten... But she must see something in... You understand what you're... That's what I thought. Then asked... It's in our blood. Generations of us have lived in this... Besides, ever since they opened the gates to the outside world, trust me. Crichton is an idea, an aspiration. Ravak represents stagnant. Having children, trading with outsiders. Crichton would welcome. Same as... That's not enough, of course. So we...
You leave your cover willing?
It is, but we're experts at staying undetected. I can show you if you want. For a long time, only a few families knew about Crichton. But once the Morcons let the outside world in...
You mean people...
That's right. We've even established a secret channel with the outlaws. They give... You're in a free man who joined the Morcons of his own volition, but who... Other outsiders have joined before, but... And now you've taken on Khan's duties. So... The Morcons are always looking for new blood to fill any openings. With your ranking, Bahadur might just let you decide who... I want you to come to us when that happens. We have a few... Heard you killed that... Nice work. I suppose now you have to So who's Bahadur suggesting for the position? In Crichton's name. We could promote your voice, but Bahadur... Well, he's one of us. Could do a lot of good if he was in charge of the... But he might need some convincing. Good. Dimitri's a poacher. Bahadur's a resistor. He'll want Mordrag replaced with one of his own. And might stop you from climbing the ranks if you Don't let it stop you, though. I can always come up with other options. Ever thought about joining the Outlaws? They'd love to bring someone like you. You'd be a secret Outlaw member, meaning you can keep your You'd have access to their traders and trainers. But you don't have to decide. It all choose Dimitri, and you'll really be... The safe choice is Marat, but you've met him. We'll talk...
I've told you all there is to know about us and introduced... I should get back to my work. Not that anyone's going to notice. If you have any questions...
And you thought of me? You don't know. Torturing people is doing.
It's because you don't enjoy torture.
You mean.
If you want.
Maybe. But. I want you to go to Bahadur. I don't want to be the only poacher with such a high rank. You go to Bahadur and tell him you want to.
I advise talking to the king. You understand? Then...
I cannot stop. The poachers are part of our society. So, Jax, Ravok's vandal and defeater. A head for a head. A heart. Now go.
If you want to name... I have to...
Good, a poacher in charge of the Blood Sister. Please.
So, did you make a decision?
Yes, the great Jax selected someone. He named Dimitri as Mordrag's successor.
He did.
In all his wisdom, the vanquisher of Khan, the challenger of Mordrag, and the vandal of Ravok.
Enough! Now go. I need to talk to Jax.
Very well, my lord.
Congratulations on your choice. Dimitri will be a suitable master of the Blood Cistern. Times are changing, and I am not one to stand still. Never before have we trusted a poacher with such an important task. But I regret that I must withdraw my offer. I'm afraid I can no longer in good conscience allow you to become my adjutant. You have acted against the Resistors too often. That you chose Dimitri over Marat as the master of the Blood Cistern was the final straw. Khan's high opinion of you is the reason that you're here today. But his trust alone does not absolve you of responsibility for your action. Such selfishness shows that you don't understand. My decision is now.
You can start your...
Come visit me sometime. So...
What a party!
He was in the arena when all hell broke loose. And? How was it? What did he say? Lucky bastard. He's always been...
Nothing.
I hear... I can't tell you. I am... You did. Remember I said I was in touch with the outlaws? It'd be good for them, good for you, and... Talk to a man called Hector. Tell him I...
Where?
He lives in the crater. Don't know where exactly. But I'm sure you can find him if you go to the outlaws. Let me know how it goes.
I found one. Finding him was easy. Old habits die hard, I guess. He's a lazy fuck. He's pretty much a lying... What are you... He's like... We'll find out if I'm right in just a sec.
Strange.
Fucking A. Do my eyes deceive me?
Had more than a few close calls.
Come on, don't bullshit me. You were always the biggest... Seriously, nothing could ever fuck your shit up. Plus, you've got a cushy job now. The Duke's right-hand man.
Stop talking shit. You wouldn't want my...
Have it your way, old buddy, old pal. But you didn't drink...
No, I did not.
Ah, you said...
I don't know what it's about, but I've got a password.
Oh, well, that means, whew, you,
Nope, and I don't care.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. The sooner I get started with that So I'll just say,
Before you ask...
I mean, this kind of feels like the Duke. Judging by your sleazy friend.
Stop bugging me about that. I can't get involved in thinking about that shit.
This is what the Duke wanted.
Maybe you're right, but I don't get it. Either way, now shut your... I'll let you know once I've tracked down a...
Jarks. Tato. Tatagurak. Isura. Emer. Damn it. Dawkins should be helping me get over my infection. Instead, I'm giving my all for the sixth power. Ugh. Damn it. Where am I now? These blackouts are killing me. The shit. They're getting worse. What did I do? I just lost a few hours. This fucking infection. I'll need to take care of it if I want it to stop. Infection. I'd already forgotten about it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.